Gentlemen, I would welcome you into the conversation, and if you have any questions for Chelsea, and yeah, I think that this, the biggest fight that I see that we have in general is just anything that crosses the MIC is something where we are putting ourselves in a very tight window. Our channel has been suppressed for topics that we've covered that go directly against their interests.
They didn't particularly care for my live stream for Julian Assange.
No.
That didn't go over very well. Apparently, people weren't very happy with that.
What's your experience been like, Beau, Tim, as far as dealing
suppression?
with suppression, especially when addressing any topic that's related to the military-industrial complex.
Because of the way I talk, I'm normally like really vague, and I'm talking about general ideas rather than specifics. And because I don't cuss, I really don't get hit that much. I mean, there've been a couple where I'm like, wow, that got a lot less views than it should have. But overall, I don't have the same problems, but I also, because of the way I look, the way I talk, the way I get away with a whole lot of stuff other people would never get away with.
Do you call that like beard privilege?
Yes.
Would one?
It's the ginger. It's ginger factor, man.
It works.
The best band in the world named after the ginger. There you go.
No, it's true. But I think that a lot of people are feeling certain amounts of big tech censorship. It's definitely a huge problem right now. And I just want to mention while, Chelsea's here. So Gabriel Shipton reached out to me. I don't know if you're familiar with that. That's Julian's brother. And he reached out to me, and they're going to be in Miami. And so we're going to be doing an event with Julian's brother and his father, and some sort of like roundtable, something. We just started putting it together. And so I was just so touched that he even reached out to me. Like it meant like he found he liked my Julian Assange telethon. He thought it was very inspirational. And so I was very glad to hear that. And really, that's the whole reason for all the stuff that we're doing, is to build coalitions and connect people that would otherwise not be connected. I see it like a spider web. And every time I make another connection, it's just stronger. And it's, although it's probably not as pretty as a spider web, but like just this idea that it could be connected in every possible way to make it stronger. And so that's really what we're trying to do, is just connect as many people and get as many people. Like, I want everybody here to do well with their shows. Like I don't see it as a competition. I see it like I want everybody here to do well. Like that's the whole point of it to me. And every time somebody does well and builds another connection, that's progress.
Yeah. And we see that all the time. We're not naming any names, but we see the people always like with the infighting and always saying, well, my show's doing better than your show. Who cares? If anything, you want everyone's show to do well, because at the end of the day, we need as many people paying attention to the primary issues as possible. And if we're able to have more of that attention brought to those primary issues, more and more people talk about it. We can have issues with, a number of elected representatives, but the more people say Medicare for all, the more people say a living wage, the more people say get the hell out of the Middle East, the more people are going to say, yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea.
Yeah. No, I think that's true.
Tim, hop in.
My particular channel focuses more primarily on Black-related issues from a left point of view, but also it addresses, the typical left-leaning type of ideologies such as Medicare for all, and then mass incarceration, and then the wars, bringing the troops home, and in the surveillance state. So my issues, the ones that, as far as YouTube and its suppression, it's a little bit different. I covered every day of the Derek Chauvin lawsuit, for instance.
I know you did. You did a great job on that, by the way. I mean, I watched it, every painful watching paint dry moment of it. And so you did a great job synopsing everything every day.
I did that, Jen. So, it gets, they favor when I cover certain topics, but topics that challenge the establishment, like everyone else. That's what I go up against. But I like Beau's suggestion. I don't know if I can adhere to that. No cursing. Wow, that'd be tough for me to do. I actually got to get off soon because I got a show tonight.
Yes, you do.
But I want to say, Chelsea, it's been definitely an honor to be here tonight with you, and to share a screen with you. And we value your work, we value what you've done, and we respect the hell out of you. So, and you
I'm switching over to content production now, so you'll be seeing me around.
There it is.
You got great arms, Chelsea. I just want to point that out.
Oh yeah.
I'm an arm person. Like that's something that I focus on. Like for me, especially getting older, like the this, the that, like I'm never going to have the that. And so
I've been doing film shooting. So like that's gear. That's heavy. That's
okay.
Like,
Because you got great arms. I saw it before.
I'm carrying tripods, gimbal, like 4K cameras.
Very cool.
A little sound equipment. Like we're carrying that around the city because I don't have enough money to get a fan. So,
well, it's working for you.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Tim, so much. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for checking in, my friend. We'll see you soon.
You got
it. Good to see you, Tim.
Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.